it's Christine, the Haunt Girl, and today I am talking about the Abyss Maze Room Escape Room in Los Angeles, California at the Vermont location. This game is a two-person game. However, I do believe you could probably play it with one person. It might be very challenging. I don't know if you'd get out, but if you were super good at escape rooms and you were like, I have got to try one by myself, this would be a good one to try. It's a small physical space, and it's a very big game. And what I mean by that is there's a lot to do. It's very innovative and exciting and fun and immersive. It feels like you're moving through space, not space as in outer space, but like through a space inside of the actual room itself. Because of the way it's set up, you go underwater, and it feels like you're moving, but you're not. Obviously, you're in a building on the second floor, but it feels like you're in a pod and you're going underwater, and it's so cool, and it's so well done, and it's so immersive. I don't want to give anything away as far as puzzles or logic or anything that I don't want to give any spoilers. I never try to give any spoilers in my reviews, but I will say if you're claustrophobic, this may not be the game for you because the space is very small. If you've played the basement and you know the boiler room or the elevator shaft, it's, I would say, comparable to size of that main room without anything else, any surprises. It is a small space, but there's so much to do. There are puzzles that I've never seen before that really puzzled me. As a matter of fact, as an enthusiast, I kind of find myself in rooms going, oh, I've seen this before, I know how this works, and this was not that game. I did not go in and go, I've seen this before, it's just this thing, this is how it works, but like, I was like, if I was in this situation, what would I do? And then you do that thing, and then you move on to the next step, and then it's, what do I do? And it felt very linear. Again, you're working just you and your partner, and there are a couple things that make it much easier with two people. So like I said, I don't know if you would be able to get out with one person. You'd have to work very fast and do some physical things pretty quickly that work easier with two people. But it has some really fun, unique puzzles using tech in a way that I've never seen it done before. I'm not huge on the theme of like going underwater or anything like that, but I really liked the theme of this. I found it quite fun. I still really love their Magic Kingdom though, because it's thematically much more in line with what I enjoy. But my husband loved Abyss, and I loved it too, don't get me wrong. I just like the theme of their Magic Kingdom, and I really like what they do pretty much with all of the rooms at that location. That location is just top notch. One of the top game locations in Los Angeles easily, or SoCal. Definitely one to check out if you haven't been to the Vermont location for maze rooms. Especially if you've played a maze room early on when they first started and you were like, because there were some, there was a little bit of a learning curve, let's say, when they first started. And definitely the whole company has improved 110%. Their games have stepped it up. They have become one of like the top companies in, I think, all of escape rooms. Like I really do think they're one of the top companies. They do some amazing things both with tech and storytelling and just immersion and puzzles. I just think they do an amazing job. But I know not everybody gives them a second chance because they might have played an early game. So definitely if you played an early maze room back, a couple of years ago, it's time to give them another shot. And this is the perfect game to do it on. Also, if you're looking for a good date night, this is a perfect date night because it's a two-person game. You get to get a little cozy up in there. I don't know what to say without giving away anything. But again, really immersive. My type of game feels a lot like you're in an experience and not in a puzzle game. You're not doing puzzles for the sake of doing puzzles. You're doing things you need to do in order to escape the situation if you're immersed in the story as if you're a character in the story. So it's top notch, one of the top games that I've played, especially recently. Go check it out. I couldn't recommend it more. And if you like this video, please also give me a quick thumbs up and share it out with your escape room friends. If you like my channel, please subscribe. There's been some changes on YouTube lately, and so it really does help me to have subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, but it does help me out tremendously to keep this channel going and to keep my escape room blog going, which is thehauntgirl.com. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon.